Hey everybody's Brad.
And I'm Christa.
With the Big Family Homestead. And yes, it is true, it is not clickbait. We do have a secret and we will tell. So, yeah, well, I don't know how to, we got a lot to show you.
We do have a lot to show you, and we'll tell you about the secret in just a minute.
And I'll give you a hint. It's why Mama has been gone all week.
If you've noticed, there was no Sunday Night Live last week. There was also no videos with me in it.
I did it.
Dun, dun, dun.
And I'm going to show you all the trouble I got into while she was gone.
Oh my gosh.
And then secrets will be told. We'll be back.
Yeah.
Okay, now this basic structure thingy here, this was not here before. And it is basic, but what it is stalls. We have been having problems with the cows rushing the horses out of the way so that the cows can get to their food. And then it just causes mayhem and it's not good. And with me getting pushed over by the calf the other day, I started thinking we need ways to get to food and animal stuff without, or rather having a barrier. So this way you can come and feed, bring the feed from here, put it in a bucket there without having a cow or a horse rushing you. There's a barrier there. And because they are motivated by food, folks, and you got to be safe. I learned my lesson. So another thing that we got done, just super basic. And by the way, these are real 2x4s. That's really 2 inches by 4 inches. Our buddy Ryan has a mill, and boy, that's a blessing. So took a little bit of time, but no big deal. And now it's a little bit safer. I honestly don't know how to back this thing up. Every time you turn one way, it goes the other.
Yeah, I wonder, I don't know how this is supposed to work, but the direction that you want that to go, that's the way you need to turn the wheels. Because on a truck and a regular trailer, it's the opposite. I have no idea because I've never done it. I'm just guessing.
Try again.
Okay.
Don't go too extreme, because we can always back it up. If you're right, it's not that. Yeah, isn't that like us? But in the end, brute force wins. I don't know. I don't know if that's a good moral of the story.
Some jobs, the tractor is important, and tools are important, you know. But sometimes you just need to use brute force.
That's why we have Ruth. Oh!
and Grace.
And Grace. I don't know. I'm kind of hoping this is going to work, but we're just keeping all humans away from anything that's heavy and being lifted.
Okay, slow down. You got another foot. Okay, stop. Cow.
That was a wrestling match.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess in the future, maybe we should buy some forks for the tractor.
Yeah, I'm thinking we need to do that. Some quick attach forks for the front. Yeah. That might be a
Christmas present. I know all of you guys are wondering what you can get us for Christmas, so there you go. Anyway. Yahtzee. Whoa. Here's something that we've also done. Oh, the sunlight's going to make it look funny. But this chimney has been a source of frustration. It's not done yet all the way. But it's been concrete block ever since we've owned this home, and it's not been covered. And the former owners who we're friends with told us that the reason why it was never covered with anything, it was just ugly concrete block, was because the husband and wife could never agree on what it was that they wanted to have on it. Well, Nana's out there barking at something. So we got a color, and it ended up looking, they called it, what was it, sage, Caleb? I think it was called sage.
The green one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was sage.
It was called sage, and it looked good on paper, but no. It looked like mint chocolate chip color, you know, the mint color, and it was gross. So I went and got this red that Christa said, hey, just get the brick red. But anyway, this was so nice, and let me tell you why. This went like super fast. Secrets will be told. Oh, yes.
Oh, yes, they will be told.
So you've been gone all week.
Yes.
And you had a lot of fun doing and going.
Well, a lot of you may know the YouTube channel, The Patriot Nurse. She gives some live training classes. I had the opportunity and the blessing to be able to go to one of her training classes in Milwaukee.
That deals with
medical and herbal health. It was amazing. I actually have chills just thinking about it. Of course, it could be chilly in the barn.
It was chilly in the barn.
I went with a friend of ours that lives here locally, and we had an amazing time. We learned so much. I can tell you that I think my brains were leaking out of my ear on the fourth day.
How many? It was like 4 days.
It was 4 days of
classes, medical training.
Yes, intense classes. Yeah.
But everything from serious wound care, bad stuff.
Yeah.
To like
respiratory, digestive, and wound care.
Those are the three main things.
Those were the three main topics. And then we talked about herbs and how to implement those in health. Now,
one thing, because like I would call every so often, or she'd call when they had breaks. And the thing that kept coming up again and again and again was, oh my gosh, I'm learning so much.
Oh, yeah.
And here's the thing that I wanted to say, because we have been doing the preparedness, self-reliant thing now for what, about 8 years? 7 years?
11.
8?
11.
Or 12 or whatever. She's probably right.
This one goes to 11.
And we're not ignorant. We've got 7 kids. We've had several broken bone stitches, all that kind of stuff. We know how to do basic things.
Right.
We thought we knew.
We thought we knew.
Thought we knew.
There was so much I learned that I did know, but then expanded on those things that I knew and learned other things that I didn't know. Like I didn't know how to, take a physical assessment. I do know how to do that now.
Yeah. So this is not a paid sponsorship to say, hey, go and see her medical training, but because we think it's awesome. We wanted to share it with you that if you have an opportunity, you should go.
You should go, right. You should go. Yeah.
Even if you think you know what's what.
She's
been a nurse forever.
Yeah,
a real live nurse, not a fake one on TV.
Right. She's been a real nurse. She has been in several different fields. She is an amazing lady. She is the way she is on her channel. She's amazing. She's amazing. I learned so much from her. And her and I hit it off really well because she saw that I am who I am behind the camera.
Yeah.
So
anyway, I would say that even if you have experience, it would be a good thing. And if you don't have any experience at all, this is essential.
Yeah.
Knowing these skills, essential.
Right.
We're headed for a brick wall. And our country is, I don't want to start on it.
No.
Other than to say, what if you couldn't get to a doctor?
Right.
What if you couldn't get a drug or a pharmaceutical thing? Are you going to know what to do? Highly recommended. Anyway, that's it. So I didn't get into as much trouble as I normally would have. Or will share on camera.
That's true.
So I think that's it for the day.
Yeah.
So that's it. I hope you guys are having a blessed day wherever, whenever you're watching this silliness. So I'm Brad.
I'm Christa.
You guys have an amazing and blessed day.